everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. We are already in Gemini as of May 21st, 2016. Happy solar return, Gemini, and this is the reading for Sunday, the 22nd of May through the 28th of May, 2016. Our first card is the Knight of Swords. Very, very Gemini energy. This could be any air sign, Libra also, and Aquarius. However, this energy represents, if it is a person in your life, this is a young person charging into your life. Typically, it's a male person just charging into your life, but we have many male viewers, and this could even be a daring, charming female who's charging into your life. Very impetuous, you know, the type of person who just does things first and then thinks later. It's kind of like, stop or I'll shoot. It's already done. And in this deck, this knight is on the go. So we know that the energy of this person is very fiery because the knights carry the fire of action and the element that they hold, which this air sign is the swords, which is the mental intellect. So this person is very bright, charming, charismatic, creative. But again, they're very impetuous, they're impulsive even. They're like social butterflies. If this is a person charging into your life, a male individual, he may be a little bit young and immature in his way of thinking. And as fast as he charges in, he may charge right out of your life. So approach this situation with a little bit more caution. Don't open your heart up too quickly if it is that it's a love interest. If it doesn't pertain to love for you, and it is something to do with your work or career, this is saying you're taking swift action here and you're fearless and brave, and this is a victory for you. This is something that you're either charging right out of if you're sick of the what's going on in your job or your career and you're done with this, and mentally you've been thinking about this for a while that you need to make a change. The sword is raised to cut through the bureaucratic bullshit and just get the hell out of there. You know, hit the ground running and making a big change for yourself, feeling fearless and adventurous. And that's very Sagittarian energy, looking for higher truths, you know, looking for something adventurous and fun and exciting. So for some of you, that will be that you're moving out of a job situation or a career, and of course moving into something better, because it does show that it's victorious for you. If it is something to do with school, well, we're charging right into the summer months here, so you're ready to cut through everything, the classes, and many of you are already finishing your classes and graduating. Some of you, depending on where you are in the world, are closing in on your finals and graduating, and this is the mental realm. So it's talking about being quick-witted, quick thinking, study, clear, keep your head clear. Don't be impetuous and impulsive and start to party like it's summertime already when you still haven't finished your work. If it has anything to do then with your health, maybe this is talking about a clearing and you're taking quick, clear, concise action and making changes in your health routine. Changing up your medication, or even going into something maybe holistic or homeopathic, a different way of approaching it, but it will be victorious for you. And it's even talking about clearing your mind and clear, concise energy, because this is fire and air with this knight. So it's a beautiful card as far as making changes in the mental realm and having the passion and drive and courage to go ahead and do it. And it seems like it's something you really needed in your life, because we do have the Tower card. The Tower card is Mars energy. It's talking about breaking down and building up. The Tower is sudden change. For some of you, it is a release of ego and arrogance, either in yourself or with the people that you're dealing with, whatever this situation is or whatever it is in your life. Perhaps this wasn't built on a strong foundation. If it was a relationship and you're finding out the truth here, you got maybe information coming to you and you're getting out of the situation, this person is leaving the situation with you and you find out they were unfaithful or they cheated or they lied or they just weren't what you wanted. Maybe you saw that you didn't have a strong, solid future with this individual for whatever length of time the future would be for you. You know, if it was something you wanted to last, like a marriage, or just that you're dating, it's a change. For others of you, if it is something going on with, in general in your life, this is definitely like pulling the wool out, the rug out from under you, and pulling the wool over your eyes. Whatever it was that was keeping you blinded here, that you didn't know the truth and you found the truth. It's kind of shocking news for you. You know, this is here, God sends an enlightening bolt. It's enlightening you, okay? And it's humbling. So it's sending all these arrogant, egotistical people crumbling to the ground. But for some of us, it is the enlightenment. The truth is being revealed to us, and we see that we didn't have the solid foundation that we either pretended that was there. Let's face it, sometimes we have lousy relationships, lousy jobs, lousy whatever, and we lie to ourselves and say, oh yeah, everything is great, and we deny or repress what's really going on. This card always talks about necessary change, that we did not take part in changing, we're afraid of changing, or we're out of control of. So this is intervention, this is spirit, this is God, energy, creator coming in, tearing down the old. So it's time for you to do what? Start something new. You know, the old has to break away. Out of the chaos comes the peace. You know, out of destruction we rebuild. And when you rebuild, it's work, of course, but it's something new beginning for us that's better serving to us. This kind of ties into this also, because here you have that Ten of Wands. Now we're talking about here, this is something clearing away, and we have to work at something new. Whether we wanted this to clear away or not, it's something necessary. Okay, let's accept it for what good is coming out of this, Spirit. Now it's talking here about the Ten of Wands. Whatever it was quite a burden for you. You know, you had your head down here, and you were just pushing ahead. It didn't matter. You were going to get this done no matter what, even if it drained and sucked the living life out of you, because this is all your energy. This is also spirit, the flames of like the Holy Spirit, the flames of intuition, inspiration, psychic energy, you know, draining all of that from you, and also your physical body energy. But you just trudged along and plugged and prodded till you were going to get there. You were going to get to your final destination. And you know what? The 10 is saying you are there. This will be ending for you. And remember, with endings come beginnings. So whatever this was that needed to clear away. Now, this could have been at work, too much of a burden you took on. If you had a big project, it will be over. If it's school, we know that it's almost over for you. Okay, until the next phase. That all the burdens you took on, all the tasks you took on, it's almost over, and you will be at a period of rest. If it's something with your health, you've been pushing yourself too hard, it's saying that's almost over too, or it is over, I should say. It is over with this card. It cleansed it away, starting something new. The load will be over. You finished it, and it's kind of tying into the full moon too, on the 21st of Sagittarius, because we're talking about harvesting and the ending. So it's very nice to see that this is all over now, and with the 10 augurs in something new energy for us. Revitalized, replenished, transformed energy for us. And if this was something to do with a social situation where, you know, there's a lot of gossip and a lot of maybe pain and suffering going on, anxiety, and you didn't know the truth, now this has cleared away the truth. And this is the old is done away with. It could be a circle of friends you're not going to be bothered with anymore, and you have a new circle of friends, or whatever this was that went on with you, you know, and you just went along with it. You're not doing it anymore. You are done with the woods. You are not going to carry that load anymore. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. And you know what Sagittarius is looking for: the truth, higher learning, philosophy. You want to know what's really going on here. And this is about broadening your mind spiritually, physically, your body. This is expanding. This is Jupiter energy, okay? So you want to expand on who you are as a person, who you're with, what you're doing in your life, career, health, love, money, anything. This is the time to start something new and feeling recharged, and that spark is back. And then you have the Ace of Wands. I mean, what a gorgeous way to do this. This is God's hand intervening and giving you this blessing. Take the wand, he's saying, walk with it, go with it. This is new spirituality for some of you, tying into intuition, becoming more aware of what's going on. If you weren't aware, you will be. If you weren't awakened, you will be awakened. All right, this is the steps that you're going through. It also could mean new life. So for some of you who are trying to conceive, this is saying this is a time of conception, because the Ace of Wands is masculine energy of life, the seed of life, the seed of inspiration, the seed of any project you're starting, anything you are initiating, anything that's new. And that Mars energy is that clearing away, and then here it is, the seed to replant something new. Now for me, when I read in a general reading for people, when I get this wands or any of the aces, I should say, in the final position in the outcome, to me this is talking about the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. So that would be June 21st, depending on when it falls, because it does change each year, until autumn, the autumnal equinox in September, all right, 21st or 20th. So this here will be transpiring for you within that time frame. So it's coming soon. Within a month from now, it will all be over. Like I said, my readings might not make sense to you right now, and they could go out 3 weeks to 3 months, and when I do a full reading with the column down the side, that's 9 months. So I'm going to say whatever this victory is that you're going through, and this new beginning, new energy, the very creative energy, starting something, your health improving, you becoming pregnant if you're trying to, or you're adopting that baby. Your ideas are taking seed and going forward now to come to life. I would say that will be between the summer equinox and the autumnal equinox. And of course it's different. In the southern hemisphere, you would reverse it. What is your autumn in June to your summertime in the fall. And I also did pull an oracle card, and I have here from Nature's Whispers, trust your own understanding, number 32. Okay, so 3, 2, that's 5, so it's energy that's looking to go somewhere. Okay, we want to be creative here, we want to start something new. Now we do see the beautiful maiden in flight. We have the planets here, so the universe, the cosmos here, flowing from her hair, and the wings here of the beautiful, beautiful owl that she's flying with. Majestic wings above the earth and the universe. And we see all manner of butterflies, moths, very beautiful. And it's over the water. So this is definitely emotions here, but she's in air. I love this because we have this Gemini energy here and here. It's the air sign. So we're looking at trusting your own understanding. Sometimes it's the hardest thing for us to do, is to make sense of things. That's why the Tarot and Spirit is so beautiful. It gives us clarity for things sometimes when we are not certain in our lives. And the passage reads, for Trust Your Own Understanding in the Nature's Whispers Guidebook, the information you are receiving is reliable and accurate. Look deeply into the situation before making any commitments. You have the foresight and ability to discern that there is more here than meets the eye. Everything will be revealed in the appropriate time. Don't feel the need to prove yourself. Be patient and allow things to unfold as they will. Trust in your own observation and knowledge. They hold your truth. So it does tie in very nicely, even with the full moon reading that I just did, that is up right now for Sagittarius, which is at 1 degree. And it is talking about our truths, things being revealed to us. And this night does cut through, like I said, all of that gossip, hidden secrets, you know, anything that people are talking behind your back, stabbing your back, information, that's the mental realm. Anything that is hidden that you need to know will be revealed to you. And it's saying here right now to trust in your intuition and your own understanding of what's happening. Be patient. And like I said, I think this will all unfold for you probably between the summer and early fall. Well, I hope everyone has a great week. Welcoming in this beautiful Gemini solar return already. Here we are with May. And thank you again for liking, sharing, and tweeting. I do appreciate all of you. And as always, I wish you the best.